Yes, the Skull Crusher 2s have finally arrived! These are the brand new Skullcandy Crusher 2 ANC wireless headphones. And I must admit, I'm just a little bit excited. These have been classified as skull thumping headphones that not only have features like hands-free voice activation, but they are also software upgradable with hybrid noise cancellation, and as some reviews state, that they have a whopping 50 hours battery life, although we will be testing this aspect out to find out the true music playback time later on. Right from the off, I think that the packaging is very bold, bright, it is a heavy box, and I must admit I already do love the presentation. Let's take a peek inside though. Alright, so we do get a depiction of the headphones on the inner side packaging. Let's delve further in. Hang on a sec. Hey, up here. There seems to be our quick start guide. So we get a pairing guide and a description of most of the function controls. When it comes to the headphone case, it actually, well, it's a very solid feeling case. I do like the way it's protected in this carded surround. Yep, there's the Skullcandy logo that's embodied to the right. It's actually quite a compact case. And it has some nice zip action, which is discreetly hidden within that lining. Let's oh my god! Look at them bad boys looking all innocent. These actually look quite fantastic. Obviously, as we take them out, they do fold. And you know what I really like just now is this moulded inner encasing. It looks like it's covered in woven wool, nice and soft, and it should keep their headphones from rattling around and should keep them very secure when in transit. Now right now I do love the colour contrasts and materials that have been used. These headphones really do feel quite solid. I love that soft matte black colour tone that's on the earphone drivers. If we switch to the inner sides, there is some glossy black accents with the left and right ear indications. We've got a wonderful feeling headband, looks like a suede type of material on top, with woven padding underneath. And as we switch to the left and right sides, we've got the Skullcandy logos that quite simply let everyone know what you're wearing.
What you wearing?
I'm wearing Skullcandy Crusher 2s, yo! Now, as well as these being foldable, those 14mm driver units, they do rock up and down. They do also swivel, so you can basically lay them down on a flat surface or simply fold them up nice and compact. Not only that, you know what? These are really quite weighty. With regards to the earphone cushions, they do have pretty good depth. And oh lord, these feel real nice. And they smell good too. Yes, very plush ear pads, and you can indeed extend those driver arms down just like so. Hang on a minute, just listen to that. Yeah, that's pure quality. Let's go ahead and let's try them on. Now, because there is a good amount of flex and manoeuvrability, the drivers do sit comfortably and absolutely flat over my ears with no pivoting. They are somewhat locked into place. Nope, they shouldn't fall off when active. And what's noticeable is that they already have pretty good passive noise isolation. Now, as we powered the Skullcandy Crusher 2s on using that fighter jet style orange power button, we was greeted with nice futuristic beeps and tones with a clear American accent that will start off by informing you of your latest battery percentage level.
Battery 30%.
Damn, that's a nice touch. Because the Crusher 2s have Bluetooth 5.2 chips built in, pairing was rather swift using basic Bluetooth settings on our mobile device. We found though that if you go ahead and grab that user manual and scan that QR code inside, that by enabling the download of that Skull IQ app, it can only be beneficial not only for you to gain the latest update for your headset, but with that app you would then have access to most of the customizable options, which you may need to go ahead and connect that Bluetooth direct to that app and basically allow permissions, etc. From that Skull IQ app, you can control pinpoint ANC levels, custom button control selections, voice assist options, and when this headset is fully released, you should have access to the Tile app in order to locate your misplaced Skullcandy headset. And oh, you know what, I almost forgot guys, it has its very own cool voice control feature. Hey Skullcandy, next track. Hey Skullcandy, volume up. Hey Skullcandy, volume down. Hey Skullcandy, previous. Hey Skullcandy next. Hey Skullcandy, volume down 5. Hey Skullcandy, pause, and so on. Functionality? You know what, let me just take a quick look at the user manual again.
A few minutes later.
Right, okay. Now, if we first start off with the right driver unit, we do have big wonderful feeling buttons. They are easily to blindly master once the headset is up on your head, and we have all the common controls like the volume up and down, a central play pause call answering button that also acts as a Spotify shortcut button too, which is a function that you can take advantage of, that is if you have a Spotify account. Now right here we've got the spring back quick trigger ANC button. We've got 3 options to choose from, so we've got the stay aware mode, which when activated, it will use the microphones to pinpoint certain noises like smoke alarms, traffic light signals, and it will amplify them to you while playing music that is while transiting. With the ANC mode on though, the 4 microphones will suppress a lot of the outside noise and provide you with more of a sealed in focused music listening experience without hardly affecting the audio quality with no noticeable background hiss. Shifting to the left, yes, we've got that power on pairing button. As well as that, we've got the auxiliary port, which when you attach that 3.5mm audio cable that is supplied, we can then use these headphones in a wired mode, with a Type-C charge cable that is included too, to assist in rapid charging the headset. But if we deviate to this crusher dial button just here, this is where the magic apparently happens when initialized by pushing that button for 1 second. If you go ahead and toggle that dial up and down, you should then be able to specify how deep you would like that bass. Now because we've had the luxury of testing out these Skullcandy Crusher 2 headphones over the past 2 weeks, that is before the official release date, I've got to be honest with you guys, when playing audio without that Crusher mode on, and while blasting out some of my favourite hip hop tracks, well, how can I put it, the audio quality was shockingly brilliant. First of all, the bass in this standard mode is nice and smooth. It has quality laid back bass with fantastic treble and upfront midtones that sit almost perfect. Nope, never overpowering, and this was the same when listening to different genres of music. Yep, nice pristine audio with no noticeable sibilance issues when banging out songs with high-pitched power vocals, and those instruments in most tracks remain very much clear. Which, if you want, you can adjust the audio if need be using, again, that Skull IQ app that has a built-in equalizer. But back to the Crusher mode. Now when we first tested it out, 90%, let's turn it all the way up. Up? You can see, we was utterly shocked. How can anyone's ears cope with that? When the Crusher bass is activated, oh my god guys, the Crusher 2 headphones will attack your ears with super rugged bass. Oh my god. It's vibrating through my neck. That will quite simply make you want to get up out your seat and dance on the spot immediately. With some of my favourite classic 80s and 90s hip hop tracks playing, oh lord, the pressure was an experience of the likes of which I've never experienced before. That bass is immense. Now yes, this particular option might not be for all people. It's not like Skullcandy has set out to replicate cheaper brands by being lazy and throwing a load of bass to camouflage all of the other poor tones. Nope, on this occasion it's not so. It's not that straightforward guys. Skullcandy have purposely, intentionally included the Crusher option for people like me in mind. I personally love my classic deep bass hip hop, and with those particular types of tunes, I'd like to feel the fun impactiveness that the Crusher mode brings. In truth, it is quite nostalgic. Takes me right back to when I had my hi-fi speakers in the back of my car, hooked up to an amp, and with my car seat vibrating through my spine. Yeah, that's the type of dirty bass I love. There are 3 crusher bass preset modes that you can choose from. So if you tap the crusher bass button, just like so, you can switch between 20, 50 and 80% crusher bass.
80%.
Which we found when we toggled down that dial to around about 40%, that was quite adequate enough for most types of dance, electronic or rap tracks. And you know what? It's real simple and quite swift to flick that dial all the way up when you want to feel more of an energizing experience, as those active drivers will literally vibrate your skull right apart in a pleasing way. Hence the name, Skull Crushers. Alright guys, so this is what your microphone quality is going to sound like on this headset when it is connected to your mobile device. Now we've watched a few videos back, and within those videos, I've got to be truly honest, there's no latency issues. My lips were in sync with the video recording, and when it comes to making phone calls, our voice doesn't sound muffled whatsoever, with the microphones on this Skullcandy headset being quite impressive. Overall, my conclusion is that, well, I simply love this headset. It's noticeable. Okay, I don't think that with that crusher mode maxed out, that these headphones would be comfortable to wear over 2 hours use. Yes, with that mode turned off, definitely the audio is more pleasing for long use. But if you're playing your usual playlist and your favourite party track comes on, the one thing I will say is that you will be forever reaching for that crusher button, flicking it on, turning it all the way up, making you feel immediately energetic. Me, when I used these headphones in work this week, it made me feel like the Incredible Hulk. And you know what? Every single person that I've allowed to try these headphones on have been left utterly laughing in shock. And you know what? I'm going to be quite bold by saying that I think that these Skullcandy Crusher 2s, they do sound a lot better than some of the Beats by Dre headphones. Usage time, you do get a lot of lazy reviews saying that you will get 50 hours usage. That's basically been stated in the user booklet, guys. Well, we've actually tested them out properly. After all, it is a review. Okay, if you do turn that volume down to around about 30 to 40%, you might be able to reach that range. But me personally, I found that I got 8 hours 30 minutes use, but I've got to note that I did have that full crusher bass turned on, with the volume fully maxed out 100%, with the voice activation turned on too, and that ANC mode turned off. So yes, 8 hours 30 minutes is quite pleasing. But for that price, yes, this headset comes in at £180. That's 229 in US dollars. Well, I certainly think you get what you paid for. And these headphones today are of superb high quality. Everything is well thought of, good attention to detail, great design, nice packaging, and may I say, it's good to see that that Skullcandy logo is embedded on absolutely everything. Look, even the end of this charge cable and audio cable, proving that they have not simply opted to simply chuck some basic accessories into the box like you get with other cheap headphone brands. No. Yep, the Skullcandy Crusher 2s certainly do stand out. And you know what? I'm going to rate them today of a max score of 10 out of 10, that is basing them within a high price range category. If you want to check these out for yourself, hopefully by now I've left the link in the video description down below. If it's there, go ahead and click it. And if you've liked what you've seen within this video, or what you're waiting for, go and get your crusher on, and go get yours. While you're in that video description, guys, it means so much if you please like and share this video real quick. Please subscribe to this channel right now, all the support is very much appreciated. Bearing in mind though to hit that bell notification option, so you guys stay updated on all my new uploads. Now talking of uploads, our past video should be popping up right now. Why not click it? Go on. Oh, hang on a sec. Here's another one just there. Well, it should be anyway. That is if you're using the right device. But as usual, I hope you all stay safe, and thank you ever so much for watching. Peace!